Hey, welcome everybody to another Lean Built video. Today I have my good friend Nico here. Hey Nico, say hi to everybody.
Hi everyone, this is Nico.
Hey, good to have you here again, Nico. Today we're going to make a video where we're talking about how we selected the PM software that we are planning to use on our Lean Built project. So we have Nico. Nico did most of this work, so he has done a really excellent job. Selecting a software can be a difficult, confusing task, and Nico has broke it down into some really concise steps that I think make it look very nice. So let's dive in here, Nico. Let me zoom in a little bit on step number one, which I see it says internet research. So tell me a little bit about what you did for step number one.
Perfect. So the first step is like making or doing like an internet research because we need to know what is out there in the construction industry. So we need to make sure that we're going following a good path. So that's why we started like doing an internet research and making sure that we have the best options for us.
I love it. So we got a big list here, and I see you wrote down the features and kind of what that software does best. I love that. Okay. Then we went to step number two. So step number two is schedule a demo, and also we recorded the demo, right? So that's pretty straightforward, but you just scheduled those demos on the website, met with the people. Did you have any questions that you were asking them to try and see if they would, if the software would meet our needs?
Absolutely. That's why one of the biggest concerns that we have, like we do have a lot of questions. So scheduling a demo is like full helpful for us because we could answer all of those questions and see the software like in a good presentation and that make us like doing a good option.
Okay, perfect. So I see that. And then you took all of the information from those demos and you did a bit of a software cost benefit analysis where you actually laid out which softwares would work best for the specific needs that we had, and you kind of weighted the categories so that we would know what we thought we would be the best software to meet our needs. Yeah. Um,
That
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's correct. We basically did a cost benefit analysis and a scale from 5 to 9 from cost and benefit, and we start like scaling each one and to see the results.
I love it. Okay. And then I see here that from that cost benefit analysis, you chose the two leading options, right? Software A, B. I think we're going to be software agnostic on this video, so we're not pushing any particular software, but we're just talking about the process we used to find that software. So we broke it down into two different softwares, and then we did this deep dive analysis. So this is where we actually got in and started using the software and really understanding what the implications were. Maybe talk a little bit about this, Nico. It kind of came down to two different softwares, and they were quite different. One was a lot more expensive, and one was not as expensive. But the non-expensive one would need maybe another additional piece of software to back it up to allow us to have all the features we needed. Is that correct?
That's absolutely correct. So if we can see like in that frame, the last part, we started like with the lean build needs, because like we need to take in consideration our needs first of all. So that's why that criteria was so important. Then the software features, we need to see what are like the strongs for each software. Then the cost and pricing, we did again that the same exercise in step 3, but we did it just for those two software. Then we look at that the interface, is that frictionless or not? And then the pros and cons, and then that's the step 4.
I love it. Okay, and then we made a final decision, right? And we just made that decision like today or yesterday. It was just right now, right?
That's correct.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Nico, and your expertise in getting such a good process to make this decision of the software that we're going to be using. And yeah, if anybody has any questions about anything that we're doing over here at Lean Built, don't hesitate to reach out. We're happy to take any calls or help in any way that we can. So we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next video.